Understanding Rent Concessions, a guide for English learners. Hello and welcome to our English learning series. Today, we're going to explore a commonly used phrase in real estate and business English, rent concession. Understanding this term can be very helpful, especially if you're dealing with housing or business rentals. Let's dive into what this phrase means and how it's used in everyday language. Rent concession refers to a compromise made by a landlord in the terms of a lease. Typically, this involves reducing the rent or offering some months free, especially to attract new tenants or retain existing ones. It's a kind of incentive or discount given to renters. For instance, if you hear, the landlord is offering 2 months of free rent as a concession, it means you don't have to pay rent for those 2 months. Landlords offer rent concessions for several reasons. The most common is to make a rental property more attractive in a competitive market. If there are many apartments available, offering a rent concession can make a particular property stand out. It's also used to retain good tenants, who might be considering a move due to high rent costs. There are various forms of rent concessions. Some examples include reduced rent, lowering the monthly rental amount for a certain period. Free rent, offering 1 or more months of rent for free. Waived fees, removing additional costs like pet fees, parking fees, or administration fees. As a tenant, you can sometimes negotiate rent concessions, especially in a buyer's market. It's important to approach the negotiation professionally and be aware of the current market conditions. A good tip is to research beforehand and come prepared with reasons why a concession would be beneficial for both you and the landlord. We hope this video has helped clarify what rent concession means and how it's used. Whether you're a tenant looking for a good deal or simply interested in expanding your English vocabulary in the real estate domain, understanding this term is incredibly useful. Keep learning and exploring, and see you in our next video.